Hi dear parents, welcome back to another math hour. Today we're going to learn trigonometry, an advanced high school level technique involving basically how to find the length of a triangle given an angle, and basically I'll show you step by step how to solve a general trigonometry problem. But before that, we must first explore the triangle, the right angle triangle, which we will use exclusively for trigonometry problems. It only deals with right angle triangles. And so the first thing we're going to do is learn the sides of a trigonometry triangle. Let's begin! So, let's take a look. Here we have a right angle triangle. What does that mean, a right angle triangle? Step one, first thing. You see that L-shaped line over here, right here? An L-shaped triangle is always called a right angle triangle. And whenever you have a right angle triangle, that means that this L-shaped part over here of the triangle will have a little box. And this box will always be 90 degrees. And that's why it's called a right angle triangle. It's always 90 degrees, the L-shaped. Clear? Good. So now, with trigonometry, we only work with right angle triangles. You've got to have a 90-degree triangle in there. It's the only triangle that works with trigonometry. Now, let's say, for example, I gave you a right angle triangle, 90 degrees, and I told you that this little angle here, that's a symbol for angle, by the way, a little circle with a line through it. This means angle. Let us say I gave you a right angle triangle, and I told you that there's a little angle here on the side. By the way, all triangles, when you add up the angles inside, is always equal to 180 degrees. All triangles, when you add up the angles inside, is equal to 180 degrees. A circle is 360 degrees. A triangle, 180 degrees, always. So anyways, first, we're going to learn how to label the parts of a right angle triangle when trigonometry is concerned. First of all, take a look at the 90-degree angle, the L-shaped part, the corner of the L-shape, right here. You see the 90-degree angle? We're going to draw an arrow. I'm going to draw an arrow right from the box straight up to this side. So you draw an arrow right to the opposite side of the triangle. And whenever you do that, whenever you start from the 90-degree angle and go to the opposite side, this side of the triangle will be called hypotenuse. 90-degree angle, draw an arrow, go all the way to the other side of the triangle, and this side will be called hypotenuse. Now, do you see the tiny angle here, the small angle, acute angle, less than 90 degrees? I'm going to draw another line, a straight line. From this small angle, I'm going to go all the way across to the other side of the triangle. From here, all the way to here. And this side of the triangle, this side right here of the triangle, from the small angle, right here, the small angle, to the opposite side, this side will be called opposite. And finally, the remaining side, right down over here, this one, this side of the angle will always be called adjacent. Adjacent is just a fancy word meaning next to. And you're probably wondering next to what? Next to the angle. Opposite, the angle. hypotenuse, hypotenuse. And this is how you label a trigonometry style right angle triangle. Start from the 90 degrees, draw an arrow to the opposite side, and that side will always be called hypotenuse. Then you go with the smaller angle, the acute angle, draw an arrow, go to the opposite side, and that will be called opposite. And finally, the remaining side will always be called adjacent. And you need these three pieces of information and the angle here in order to solve trigonometry problems. And in my next video, I'll show you how to do it. Thank you.